ending of a year and the beginning of a year are the times of huge demonic manifestations. Go and read your Bible. In the Old Testament, it tells us that the ending of a year was the period when kings went to war. Why? Because it was more strategic in those days in that area of the world where they were fighting. It was easier for them to use the natural forces as shields, either for sound or for visibility. So they planned their wars for certain periods of the time. Demons are that strategic too. They know that people are easily given, they're vulnerable at the ending part of a year and at the beginning part of a year. Because at the ending part of a year, you have people who are trying to make new decisions for the coming year. They're not so happy about the outgoing year. So they think it's decision time. So at such times, the demons are in full manifestation, full operation. Most people are misled at the ending of a year and the beginning of another year. Because there's where they make decisions that have to do with their lives. They make decisions about their job. They make decisions about where they live, the city where they live, about their family. There's where they make these kind of decisions. And there's where they give God some ultimatum. They say, if God doesn't do this by end of this year, I'm going to do this. But they say, if this doesn't change by the end of the year, I'm going to take this step. If my boss doesn't do this by the end of the year, I'll do this. They plan their timing into the beginning of the year or the ending of the year, and they don't realize that it's not God that's talking to them, it's their flesh that's talking to them. And at such times, they cannot be corrected. They cannot be counseled.